Here is the review of Fall of Cybertron Voyager class Soundwave with Lazerbeak. Now before we get into Soundwave himself, let's take a look at Lazerbeak here. As you can see, he is what is called a data disk, which I believe this is supposed to be a Cybertronian version of the cassette tape player. And overall, that's about it. Now you can store Lazerbeak inside Soundwave, but I'm gonna show you that when we get to robot mode. And to get Lazerbeak in bird mode, you just simply drop him down, which will hit a button right here. Oh, try that again. There we go. And here's Lazerbeak. And the only, new parts are the silver paint here, and that's about it. But I would have liked if they would painted his head here, because as you can see, it's all black here. So that's about it for Lazerbeak. Now we can get into Soundwave himself. In vehicle mode, he is what is called a Cybertronian truck mode, and this has a lot of remolding and painting than the War for Cybertron Soundwave. And I actually really like it. Not without its flaws, but we'll get to that in robot mode. And the only feature that he has is you can move these claws up and down. I think that's what they're called. And on the War for Cybertron figure, you can move these all the way up. So I think they decided to change that on the Fall of Cybertron version here. So I think that's about it for vehicle mode. So to get him into robot mode, first off, I will have to take off this gun here, which will form his shoulder cannon in robot mode. So now to get started, you want to take this top piece here, flip it all the way back. Take what will become the robot mode feet, untap them, and bring them up. Take the sides, untap them, and bring them down. Come to the bottom here, untap what will become his waist. Bring it all the way down and tap it in. Then take these side pieces on his legs, rotate them around. Then take the top piece here, untap it, and bring them up. Then take what will become his chest and flatten it. Take what will become his elbows, bring them out, and then rotate them around. Take the front part of the wheels, bring them out to here. Then take his what will become his shoulders, untap them, and bring them up. Then take this gray stem here, bring it down, then take the top piece, bring it all the way up. Oh, and also push in this gray stem all the way in, if it hasn't done it itself. And also slide in the top piece using this track here. Then bring the wheels all the way back. Take his arms, bring them down. Then take these pieces, close them up. And to bring out his hands, you want to take them, fold them out, and then rotate them so that they're facing to the front. And there you have Soundwave in his robot mode. And almost forgot some. Take this and plug it on to his shoulder using this hole here. Now he's done. And to my opinion, this is the best War for Cybertron or Fall of Cybertron Soundwave that I've messed with. Because on the War for Cybertron Soundwave just had this whole roof piece of the car as the bottom of his feet, which left like parts of it on there. And also these wheels, which were the front wheels, just had them like hanging out on his back. But this, to me, is a huge improvement. So for articulation, I will have to zoom in so you can see what I'm doing. He has a swivel at the head, rotate around at the arms, move in and out, and they could also move in and out here. Bicep swivel, ratcheted elbows, move up and down at the wrist, and they can also swivel. Rotate at the legs, move in and out, thigh swivel, ratcheted knees, and that's it. Now, he does have a feature, and that is you push on this gray button here, and when you do that, his chest will open up. And you can store Lazerbeak in him, but this is where I have a flaw with him. I will have to turn Lazerbeak back into disk mode. First off, before we get onto that flaw, to put him in there, or any of the other data disks that you have, you push on this blue circle here, which will extend out the back piece. And he can only hold 3 of these in him. Now, the flaw that I have with him is that when you put in any of the data disks and try to shoot them out, and to shoot them out, you just push on the back here, and then they will fire out. But when you put them in, it'll sometimes get stuck or jammed in there, which means if you're gonna like try to get them out, you will have to like pry it out. So I'm not gonna push it in all the way, but I'm just gonna like demonstrate it to y'all. And I'm only gonna put it in about right there, so that way he doesn't get stuck in there. And to shoot him out, you just push on the back here, and he will fire out. Well, I believe you all know what I'm talking about. Now, he doesn't come with any weapons. What you see is what you get. But I have made a custom gun for him. And here it is, right here. What I did is, I had a spare Fall of Cybertron Soundwave, and I also took this tip here from G1 Soundwave, and I glued it onto here. And then I painted it all up. So you just fit it in his hand. And there you go. So, final thoughts. My only real flaw with him is that chest feature where you're trying to push out the discs from his chest. It'll get stuck. But overall, I have no problems with him. So, there you have Fall of Cybertron Voyager class Soundwave. And if you like this video, give me a like, comment, and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.